Due to its flexibility in use, blockchain technology can be implemented either privately or publicly. Every element of our socio-economic lives can be tailored using blockchain, and each design can be either public or private, with permissioned or permissionless access to data and its development. The effect of blockchain technology has altered how data is stored and distributed online over the last 10 years. Despite the fact that the majority of blockchain technology is related to money, there are other areas of our lives where it can be useful. Let's take a moment to review what blockchain technology actually involves. A distributed ledger system called blockchain is capable of cryptographically recording and storing data. Adding more illumination. Blockchain technology is a distributed ledger technology that can cryptographically record and store data. Throwing more light on that, the term blockchain actually transcends the picture it paints when it is mentioned to people and its relation to cryptocurrency. Actually, blockchain technology can now be applied in every aspect of our lives. For example, it can be applied in our national identification agencies where people's data can be recorded and stored safely. It can be applied in corporate environments where data of a company is stored, and who gets access to the stored data may be dependent on levels of individuals on the organogram, or by whichever way desired. An account can be anywhere in the world, and since they have clearance in the company, they can add or make invisible data on the blockchain. Blockchain can be used to store data in our National Land Commission Authority to keep records of land ownership, etc. Data on the blockchain is like a synchronized data geographically dispersed across computers, whereas each of the computers represents a node. Therefore, what happens on a single computer is shared across other computers instantaneously. Now, what makes blockchain technology unique is the characteristics it exhibits, and those features come into play based on the type of blockchain it is by design. Whether it is private or public blockchain, each exhibits similar but unique characteristics based on the field in which it is required to apply. Blockchain technology exhibit characteristics such as providing better security, immutability, consensus mechanisms, nullification of mistrust, solving the problem of manipulations, ensuring faster and credible settlements, decentralization, anonymity, scalability, and many more features. Public blockchain, permissionless blockchain. Public blockchain, also known as permissionless blockchain, is a decentralized distributed ledger technology that can record and store data. Public blockchain can be considered the most transparent, censor-free blockchain, which is also associated with most cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin all operate on public blockchain. Public blockchain can be 100% immutable, and it is almost impossible to hack it. One of the main problems blockchain technology seeks to solve is double spending, and public blockchain fixes that. Each block recorded must be time-stamped and distributed across all nodes. For reasons that it updates, and its development does not require permission or invitation, anyone at all can have access and can also add credible updates and developments to a public blockchain. Its decentralized feature increases its security, but data across the network is not anonymous. Public blockchain is usually associated with cryptocurrency, e-commerce, data, identity, etc. Anonymity can still be kept in the case of public blockchain when it is required within the limit of tech innovation. In a situation where the tech which is built on blockchain requires privacy, public blockchain can still offer that, like in the case of voting. Information about the votes can be kept anonymous till time to show results. But in any case, public blockchain is an open source blockchain that is decentralized and does not require permission. Private blockchain, permissioned blockchain. Private blockchain, as the name goes, is a permissioned type of blockchain that is centralized and by design, built for centralized entities like government institutions, corporations and businesses. Its transparency is controlled, and it is censored. Private blockchain is a distributed ledger technology just like public blockchain, and it has a consensus protocol for data validation, but in this case it is centralized and requires permission for its development. Its development by design is in hierarchical order as to the level of data that one can have access to. For instance, a board of director will have a higher level of access than an accountant in the business, or it can aptly be said that its development per invitation will require special access for the capacity of data one can access. Data on the private blockchain are private and everything stays anonymous unless one is given access to some part of the data, and by design, its association with cryptocurrencies is optional. Examples of private blockchain are Hashgraph, Corda, Hyperledger. In private blockchain, access to data is delegated to a detailed level. Actually, private blockchain is not 100% immutable, and for that reason the probability of it being hacked is clear at this point. Public blockchain depends on the subject of implementation, and only a handful of people have access to its data and development, therefore transparency relies on those people with access only. Having said this, it can be seen that both public and private blockchain networks do have similarities, as they both have the ledger system to record and keep data, as well as the consensus protocol that prevents fraud and corruption, and also double spending. Thanks for watching.